Where wolf's ears are near, wolf's teeth are nearer.
Have you ever noticed how people love their house when they first buy it?
But realize how quickly the honeymoon stage is over.
We have the space, but what do we do with it?
One thing we've learned is that our clients have outlived, outgrown, or have simply fallen out of love with their home.
That awful stove and oven. It's bringing back bad memories right now.
It's demo time.
We're Paul and Susan Kadilak, and we run Kadilak Homes.
I think it looks pretty good there.
I know you do.
Together, we've transformed hundreds of properties to help homeowners rekindle the magic they once had when they first laid eyes on their home.
Oh my God.
Where are we? Wow.
Running a growing company while raising a busy family isn't always easy.
You smell like beef and cheese plus more beef.
And we never quite know what Paul's gonna do next.
I'm keeping this, right?
Definitely not keeping that.
But when we help homeowners fall back in love with their home,
It's all worth it.
oh,
I love you guys so much.
this isn't just renovation.
It's Renovation Rekindle.
That's beautiful.
We're going to Brian and Lauren's house.
Okay.
Brian and Lauren have a blended family of 6.
I'm Brian,
I'm Lauren.
and we have fallen out of love with our home. We bought the house because we love the neighborhood and we love the size of the house.
We do a lot of entertaining and we have a lot of family over, so we wanted to be able to be cooking and hanging out with our family. I need that wow factor. I want to walk into my house and really love it every single time.
Ready to check out this kitchen, Paul? So we've got this weird layout.
It's long and skinny.
So you've got like the stove all the way over there, sink here, fridge there, dining area there. You've got cabinets over there, cabinets over here. It's just super long.
Yeah, look, if you look over there, look how far you are from me.
Dinner's ready! I will run into you because it's so far away!
They want to do something with the kitchen so that everybody can actually fit in the kitchen.
So they need to blend the kitchen.
They need to
so
blend
they
the
can
kitchen.
blend everybody in place.
This side of the kitchen is super narrow, so I want to take all the kitchen stuff out of here and move everything that way.
It's like a bowling alley here. Long, skinny, but we're gonna go like this, make it a tarmac.
Exactly. Right now the kitchen is kind of to the right of the house, and they've got this nice fireplace family room that's on the left of the house. So the kitchen's next to it, but it doesn't flow into it.
So this whole room's gonna get gutted too, right?
Yep, you'll have the stove wall on the back wall. You'll have the big island. You'll have seating here, and we'll get rid of this, and it'll open it right up to that room.
This is a significant difference in this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge change. So this room, we're gonna get rid of the texture on the walls, paint these walls, refinish the floors.
It's a good sized room. Even the fireplace is cool. It's a little awkward how it's set up, but it's cool. So blended family, blended island,
Blended island,
blended rooms.
blended rooms,
It's all about the blender.
the blender.
Mix it up, shake it up.
We're here at the Narrow Minded Kitchen Project, and everybody's ready to get going.
Here's the story of a brand new kitchen. It's demo time. Any screws on this thing? What is holding this thing? There it is. One down, many to go.
This is great. The dumpster position is great. It's right out this window.
I know. There'll be some stuff in the driveway. We'll get it after.
That's a big cabinet.
I know, it's coming down. Couples that demo together stay together.
Just hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
See?
Here we go.
Look at that.
All right,
Whoa.
that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna knock myself out with this thing.
Pipe going through this. Susan,
What kind of pipe? Oh,
big one.
that's not good.
No, a lot of pipes.
A lot of pipes.
That's a
looks
big
like-
pipe.
I would say it looks like heat.
Yeah. They put all this blocking here. There's got to be other stuff here. Oh, look at that, more pipes.
Oh my God.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 5. And there's 2 ceilings here, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's another pipe, Susan.
No, there's not, is there?
Yeah, look, a vent pipe.
Oh my God.
Susan wants to open up this whole wall, so if we can only move one of these pipes to a certain point here, it's gonna
Probably
seriously affect the design.
Yes, I have to find another place to put all these pipes. So far we're at 6.
This is a hidden box. So they tiled over an electro box. Could have easily just taken the box out. That's the worst part.
All right guys, so there's a lot of water pipes in this wall. You got 3. There's 2 more. I don't know what the heck that is. There's a vent pipe, and then there's another pipe. Do you have anything to say, Paul?
You guys got a lot of pipes in this wall.
So we were wondering why this kitchen was so long and skinny. I mean, I feel like they might have opened up this wall and saw the 8 friends that we just found, and they were like, you know what? Let's bring the kitchen that way.
100%. A lot of guys would just be like, hey, we can't do it because you got pipes there. But we will figure that out and get these pipes out of the way so they can have their dream kitchen.
Because it's happening.
Whether those pipes know it or not, they're getting evicted.
We don't typically find this many pipes in a low bearing wall, and this is why I always do the final design after demo. All right guys, so we've named your house the narrow-minded kitchen because the old kitchen was really, really narrow and we want to open that up. So the 3 big things we're going to look at are the island, where we're going to fit room for 6, the pantry, which I know you've really been looking forward to, and the new laundry room that we're going to fit here behind the bathroom. So you walk in the front door now. You can see from the hallway, we're going to move the slider. So now when you walk in, that's going to be your straight view to the backyard, and that'll be your access to the backyard. You guys want to go kitchen first or laundry room? Kitchen. We're going to take down the center wall between the dining room and the kitchen that's there right now. That back wall is going to have the stove, 2 windows on each side. We'll do the backsplash all the way up to the ceiling. You'll have a working island with a sink, dishwasher, all those pipes that we found in the wall. I have to see how that's going to affect the opening, and that will affect how wide we can go.
Very nice. The island is beautiful.
Now you have space where you can have a lot of people in one area. So when you get down here, this used to be a closet. We're gonna take the closet out. So we'll keep a little linen closet right here, and then we'll put a door to the laundry room right here. And we're gonna steal about 6.5 feet from the current front right room and turn it into the laundry room. So we'll have washer, dryer, and then by putting the closet there, that creates little nooks so we can do a little bit of counter area, so a folding table. Yeah.
I like how you took the space for the laundry room there. That's going to be really useful.
So the pantry now, we'll do closed cabinets top and bottom. So have a countertop in there. The pantry's gonna have the double barn doors. We'll have about 6.5 feet of countertop in there, so it's pretty big, and then lower cabinets and upper cabinets.
My little one is like, it's all she talks about. She can't wait to see what does the pantry look like. Mom. Susan hit every point. She really understood what we were looking for, what we were going for.
You know, all these kind of weird compartments that we had. She was able to take walls down, move things around, stuff I would have never even pictured doing, and it ended up with exactly what we were looking for.
We're here at the narrow-minded house. We got all those pipes out of the way. Now we're gonna get the beam in, and Susan's gonna be really happy because this is a big piece to the whole entire design. And Susan says that we're not supportive of her design, right, Anne-Marie?
Right, that's what she said.
Susan's vision was that you walk in the front door and then you can look straight out to the back, so your line of sight is a very pretty view. We're gonna flip the window and the slider. It's gonna bring in a ton of light, and it's gonna make all the difference in the layout. It's gonna be beautiful. Chocolate shake and a level. Perfect. Although this looks like a small hammer that you wouldn't normally use on a project like this, this is the right hammer for these type of windows because they have this edge on the side, and a lot of guys have a big hammer and the head hits the side while you're trying to nail it in. Some people call it sawdust. I call it man makeup. Clearly, I think we'll be able to see Susan's vision. Susan always tries to frame me. Seems like a home run to me.
Wow, look at this slider. First thing you see when you walk in, you can see right out to the backyard. What do you think, Ethan?
You've been taking too long.
Are you gonna mess up my plans too?
They're mine now.
They're yours now.
So why is this so long, like out to here?
I nailed it.
And you're a centimeter off.
Right there?
The windows and the slider look good, but you are covered in sawdust.
Yeah, it's man makeup. Because I was like, oh, Susan's coming, I gotta pretend like she's gotta think I'm working. Do I get to keep my job?
You're fired.
We're here at the Narrow-Minded Kitchen Project. We're waiting for Susan to come by to show us what should be the final design for the fireplace. I can't wait to get that from her so I can get this job finished.
What is going on here, guys?
Magic.
Magic?
That's what's going on
That's
here.
what it looks like.
What are we doing with this fireplace? Do you have the final design for us here?
Right now, you've got the giant brick wall with the fireplace off center. On either side of the brick, we're gonna do these built-ins. We'll do a couple cabinets, bookshelves.
Dave, you remember the game Jacks?
I do.
But then we've got like this weird middle. So I think to bring it together and make it feel like one piece, we'll do an oak mantle that goes across the whole thing.
Gotta go in even.
And then underneath it, we put a couple more sets of bookshelves.
This is going up in the Fireplace Hall of Fame. It's getting retired.
And then because it's so wide, I think on top we do skinny panels. And I want them tall and skinny to counterbalance how wide this middle section is.
I think she wanted these a little more crooked than we put them.
Yeah, this is a lot straighter.
A lot straighter. I think it looks pretty good.
Ooh, this looks awesome. I gotta step back and take a look at it. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks really good with this whole, the mantle going all the way across. I love it. Once these are all painted and then this will stay natural, it's gonna be really pretty.
I have a question about the brick.
Oh yeah, the brick is awesome. Look at that. I think it's cool. I don't know if it's her style, but I think it's cool.
That's not what I'm talking about. How does Santa fit down this chimney?
I don't know if I can help you with that, Paul. We're almost done, and we have something very special we have made for Brian and Lauren, and we're gonna go pick it up. And the place we're going is super cool. Paul's super excited to go there.
It's very near and dear to my heart.
Hello.
Hi, Paul and Susan. Welcome
are
to
you?
Steele Canvas.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're super excited.
Are you guys ready to customize some baskets today?
I have some other things in mind, but I'm just gonna watch for now and observe.
All right. We'll simply get you set up here. We have our stencil brush.
Uh-huh.
We have the Cadillac logo.
Yep.
And I know you mentioned you wanted to put a his, a hers, and an ours.
Yes, yeah, because Lauren and Brian have 4 kids, so they have a lot of laundry.
Wonderful. I'm going to start you on our stencil machine over here.
Okay.
Just spin it, whatever it lands on. That's what he gets.
All right.
Slide this in. There you go. And then we're going to basically spell the alphabet across the top.
So 8.
Stamp it.
Got it. Oh, that's so cool. So that'll be the stencil.
And yet we'll make sure we apply it to each section of each partition.
Yep.
So everybody can see where their laundry goes.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna put the logo on one side.
Sure.
Awesome.
Most importantly, we want to make sure we get your logo on the front.
Yep.
I'm going to just put my hands down here.
Do you wanna
help
help me,
it from
Paul?
moving.
Yeah, I was getting his made.
Okay.
You gotta hold the logo
Yeah,
like this.
we gotta hold it.
So how do you determine how much is too much and not enough in terms of color?
Every person adds their own level of ink.
Do it.
Circle season,
that's right.
circular motion.
And from here, guys, we'll pass it over to our crew and let it get thrown together for you.
Awesome.
So like this ink, can it work on anything besides canvas?
What do you have in mind?
This is something I've wanted to stencil for a long time, and I just haven't had the right material and the right stuff to do it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this is my oar. I call him Bobby. Where wolf's ears are near, wolf's teeth are nearer. Can you smell that? Victory! There's no bad weather, just bad clothing. My work is done here.
It was a great trip. I can't wait to show the basket to Brian and Lauren. Now all I gotta do is find Paul.
We're finishing up the final pieces of the staging, then we can finally get ready to give them their house back. You guys
You guys excited?
Very excited.
Yes.
So the formal dining room was at the front of the house, which was closed off from everything. The kitchen was like a bowling alley, had the stove on one end, and I don't know what was going on the other end. And then you had that giant fireplace in that room. That room's kind of long and narrow too, so you had a lot of long and narrow things going on.
Big area, not making a whole lot of sense.
Right.
But you know what?
Not
Now
a
it
strong,
makes sense.
not strong legs, but now.
Oh, you got the double. It's like a slingshot.
And then we're gonna stop. All right, don't take your blindfold off.
It's been a long, long road to get this done, right?
And you guys bought this house and knew right away that it didn't work for you, but now you guys are finally gonna get to enjoy the house in a way that will work for you guys. Are you guys ready to fall in love with this house?
Yes.
All right, take your mask off.
Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable.
Speechless.
Oh, I'm crying.
I literally feel like I'm in like a pretend like studio.
Oh no, this is real.
This is very real.
This is beautiful.
Awesome. This is awesome.
Thank you. I don't even know what to
It
say.
looks like a magazine.
Like it's just gorgeous.
Specifically in this dining room, do you remember that big gold chandelier that was here? I mean, and this room was super closed off. We opened up the opening from the foyer behind us. We took this whole wall down, and now this is just one big space.
I mean, you remember that wall because we found a lot of pipes in
I
that
do.
wall. Those pipes were getting evicted whether they knew it or not.
I know, I know.
She was going to make sure that they were gone. Luckily, we were able to move it and then make this space. Well, why don't we go check out?
So nice.
So this was just extra cabinetry that we put here in the dining room with an extra fridge. You can put some stuff on display because it's not a formal dining room, but you still have a spot to display stuff. We have a lot of white, and the gold and the wood just gives it a little bit of warmth.
That's beautiful.
I love that.
Let's go this way.
Here we go.
This space over here, so open.
Wow.
So this is your view now when you walk in the front door, is that you walk in and you have that straight view to the slider right to the outside, because you guys have beautiful conservation back there. And this, all these windows and moving the slider down here just gives you that nice view when you walk in.
I can't even remember now. Like
Right,
the
the
slider
slider
was
used to be
there,
there.
and the window was here, the oven was here.
Speaking of views, how about this kitchen?
Yeah.
Kitchen's
it
beautiful.
I mean, this kitchen is
I
amazing.
can't believe it's ours.
Lauren, the island was a huge thing for you because
Yes.
you wanted to make sure that you could fit 6 people. You wanted to make sure everybody could fit at the island. So this is a little bit deeper than normal. There's a lot of white here, so to add a little bit of texture, we did the texture backsplash. We did the herringbone over the stove, and then that's also up in the light box, so you have that same pattern repeated on both.
It's exactly what we wanted.
You said, so you got a big space here that you guys can eat, and now we got a big space here where you guys can hang out after.
Look at this. The fireplace.
And there it is. That looks unbelievable.
Gorgeous.
This was a big sticking point, because
Yeah,
this is an oversized fireplace, right?
This wall was tough because the fireplace is off center, so we just did equal bookcases on either end. And then in the middle, we tied it all together here on top, and this is the same color as your island. The wood matches the shelves that are in the dining room, so you have a little bit of pieces from the rest of the kitchen so that it feels like it belongs together.
That's perfect.
Storage is great.
I mean, this room is also a little long and narrow, and it had the fireplace on one end. Obviously, you guys went with a really big couch because, again, we want to make sure there's room for everybody. And we had this leftover space in front of the fireplace, and it was just a perfect spot to put a couple chairs, a game table, or just extra seating if you have people in here.
If you're getting hungry, you gotta go check out the pantry, right?
Yes.
That's what I've been waiting to see. I mean, this is like,
I am so
this is like
excited.
my Christmas present here.
Check out your new pantry.
Wow.
Look at
Wow,
that.
that is
That is
unbelievable.
beautiful.
Walk into that thing, go feel it.
The tile.
I
You gotta
know.
feel
Oh, look
the
at the
air
tile.
in there.
These cabinets are the same color as the island, so that all threads through. Same counters. Now we can access the bathroom and laundry room from here, so we're gonna check those out.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
Welcome to your laundry oasis.
Wow. This is
awesome.
this is so cool.
And we have so much laundry. So now I'm gonna really enjoy doing laundry 50% of the time.
So one thing that Susan and I wanted to do for you guys, we had this made for you guys, so this is yours.
Oh, thank
that
you.
is so nice.
That's so nice.
It says his, hers,
Thank you.
ours.
That's
so
awesome.
it's
We
very-
almost did hers, 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 but then we
Yeah.
did his, hers.
But I mean,
and
this
ours.
is very durable, nice piece for the laundry room here that you guys now have. So
That's-
that's a gift from us to you guys.
I
Thank
love
you.
it.
That's so nice.
The other half on the other side of this wall is the new office.
Come on in, check
Wow,
out.
it looks, look at that.
Excuse me, let me just sit. Just need
She's
to
feeling
sit
great.
in my
Already,
My
this is
office.
already happening.
You look perfect in this room. So now you guys have a dedicated office. We did this whole wall with wainscoting and did the gray trim in here. So that'll give you a nice background when you're doing your important video meetings.
love everything. Like everything is beautiful and perfect.
Yeah, I'm beyond excited to get in here and use this space.
I want to get a good look at it before the kids come and mess it up.
Right. We're excited for you guys, and we're happy that we could have been part of this process with you guys and making this house a house that works for all of you. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
And we hope you guys enjoy
Cheers.
the house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. If you want to see more of our projects, you can visit CadilakHomes.com. So weird.